Hi guys, I'm Jasmine. I'm a yoga instructor and wellness coach, and I am here to teach you yoga and all things wellness and relaxation. Thank you for joining me for my yoga practice, and please feel free to leave me any comments or questions below. Otherwise, I'll see you on your mat. Namaste. Starting on our mat, coming into a child's pose. Bring your big toes together, knees wide, hips back, forehead down. Slowly begin to connect to your breath as you allow yourself this moment to settle in to your practice. As you're here, you can begin to set an intention for your practice. This can be anything that you would like to devote yourself towards. If you'd like to use a mantra, you can use the mantra, I am in alignment with my highest self. And as you begin to breathe, just begin to become more aware body, of the mind, and of your energy in this moment. Releasing any ideas or expectations of right or wrong as you practice, and just letting yourself be. Starting in tabletop, inhale, shift forward into tabletop. Come into cow, arch the spine. Exhale for cat, round the spine, press the ground away. Inhale for cow, arching the spine, slide the shoulders down. Exhale for cat, press the ground away. Bring your chin into your throat. Inhale for cow, tilt the tailbone up. Exhale for cat, round the spine, hug the hips forward. Inhale for cow, arch the spine, gaze up. Exhale for cat, round the spine, press the mat away. Inhale for cow, arching the spine. Exhale for cat, round the spine, press the ground away. Come into stillness and gently step the left foot forward between the palms for your low lunge. Relax the back toes back. And we'll breathe here for a few breaths. Notice how the body feels in this pose as you breathe. Noticing the effect that every exhale has as it softens the body deeper and deeper into this shape. Relax the eyebrows. Notice where you can invite more softness. And we're going to transition into our half splits pose. We're going to shift the hips back as the left leg extends forward. You want to create a 90-degree angle with that right hip directly over the right knee. With the left foot, you want to flex the toes back to your face. And you want to have a gentle arch in the lower back, as if you are taking a cow pose with the lower back. This will elongate your hamstrings even more. And invite softness as you breathe into the sensation of this pose. Stay with your breath. Keep the lower belly gently engaged. And you want to imagine shifting the left hip back, right hip forward. From here, we're going to transition into our low lunge by bending into that front leg. And then you're going to extend back into your half splits. And we'll flow through this motion a few times for our dynamic stretch. You can inhale into your low lunge, bend that front leg, and exhale to extend the leg into your half splits. Bending the leg, breathe, and extending that leg, staying present with the breath and with your movement. Bending and inhaling. Open through the chest and the collarbones. Exhale, lead the hips back. Relax the forehead and neck. Transitioning into our half pigeon, going into our lunge, and then shifting that left foot to be right behind the right wrist. It can be at an angle, and we'll bring the left knee behind the left wrist. Shift the shoulders over the hips, extending up through the spine. And you can stay here, or you can go ahead and take this as deep as you like. Just make sure to check the back leg and make sure the right leg and right foot are in alignment with the right hip. And again, soften as much as you like in the upper body. We'll be here for about 7 breaths. Close your eyes. Reconnect with your body and with your mind, using the breath as a tool to connect the mind and body in this moment. Slowly begin to come out of the pose with the breath. Bringing the shoulders back over the hips. You can open up through the chest to take a gentle heart opener through the chest. And we'll slowly release the front knee back into tabletop, arriving in child's pose. Sink the hips back and take a moment here to reset and reconnect. Remember your mantra or your devotion. Allow it to be an anchor in your mind, tying all of your thoughts together with one single focus. I am in alignment with my highest self. Tabletop pose, shoulders over the wrist. Step that right foot forward between your palms and rest here in our low lunge, breathing in stillness. With every exhale, notice how the body softens deeper and deeper into this simple yet very effective stretch. With every inhale, feel the space being created. Notice where you can soften and allow yourself more space. Shift the hips back into your half splits pose. Create that 90-degree angle with the left hip over the left knee and extend that right leg straight. The right foot is flexed back towards your face. And very subtly imagine that lower back tilting gently up. This will extend and elongate the hamstring, creating a deeper hamstring stretch. Breathing here. Soften the neck and shoulders by allowing the chin to come closer to the throat. Breathe into the sensation. Use the exhales to melt away tension. The inhales are our tool to invite space and length. Let's slowly transition into our lunge, coming into our dynamic stretch. Take your low lunge, inhale, bend that front leg, and exhale, half splits pose. Bend, inhale, elongate through the chest, open through the collarbones. And exhale, fold over that front leg, half splits. Bend deeply, inhale, open and elongate through the upper body. And exhale, bring the hips back, half splits. Bend and breathe, open the chest. And lengthen, exhale, soften over your leg. Bending, inhale, breathe. Exhale, soften and lengthen. Take your half pigeon pose, transitioning from your low lunge by bringing that right foot behind the left wrist, right knee behind the right wrist. Make sure that left leg is straight behind the left hip. Hands walk by the sides of the hips, shoulders over hips. Inhale to lengthen up through the chest. Shoulders down from the ears. Feel that space. And when you're ready, go ahead and exhale, folding over that front shin as much as feels okay for the next 7 to 8 breaths. Allow yourself to go as deep as feels good. Connect to the body with the breath. Stay present. Slowly inhale, come back up to center. We're going to bring that back leg around and forward, arriving in a cross-legged seat. Inhale the arms out wide, palms together at the top. Exhale, hands to prayer to close our practice. Feel free to pause this video and take a meditation or shavasana. Otherwise, thank you so much for allowing me to guide you in your practice. And please subscribe, like, and comment if you'd like to see more videos like this. Namaste.